We have been working in the process of embryo vitrification and warming, and we have seen that the survival of the embryos is affected by the way that is behavior in the first 4 hours after warming. So we have evaluated how the blastocyst goes from the warming until the end during 4 hours. If you take a look to this, we have been able to elaborate an algorithm that is able to tell us which are the expectations of each one of the blastocysts that we have depending on the behavior of the blastocyst. So, sorry, this is the data. Let me go back. This is the data we just recently published in Human Reproduction about the behavior of the blastocysts after warming. We have done a study in which we have evaluated the blastocysts during the 4 hours after warming using time-lapse technology. This is a very consistent data. And we have evaluated also the aspect of the blastocyst just after warming and 4 hours before. And let me show you the data. We have used this product called like Whisper, in which by using AI, we have been able to evaluate the quality of the blastocyst using this technology and having a score from 1 to 9.9. So we have evaluated how is the behavior of the blastocyst after warming, at the beginning of the warming, and then 4 hours later. Well, if you take a look to the data, the score of the blastocyst using AI is not the same when you are observing the blastocyst when it's fresh or it just after warming, or if we wait 4 hours. For example, if you take a look here, the score of the embryos after in the first cycle is high. And if we take a look to the embryos after warming, the score is quite much lower. And then if we wait 4 hours, the score increases. So we have been able to see a relationship between the score and the moment of the blastocyst warming. If the blastocyst warming is affecting the outcome, we can evaluate using AI. So we have evaluated the effect of blastocyst vitrification by using AI technology. Well, if you take a look to the data, we have evaluated the post-warming outcome, and we have seen that post-warming outcome relies on AI evaluation, which means that it's not the same if we evaluate the embryo immediately after warming or if we wait 4 hours later. With this data that you can see here, we know that the most important variable that is going to condition the outcome of a blastocyst is just if we wait 4 hours after warming, which means that sometimes the aspect of the blastocyst immediately before vitrification has not any relationship with the outcome. But if we do the warming, we wait 4 hours and we evaluate by using AI, we have a direct relationship between the outcome and this type of technology.